You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are 2 of the surest stepping stones to success. Everybody in the world is seeking happiness, and there is one sure way to find it. That is by controlling your thoughts. Happiness doesn't depend on outward conditions. It depends on inner conditions. Any fool can criticize, complain, and condemn, and most fools do. But it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they're doing. If you are not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you are automatically engaged in becoming the person you don't want to be. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." Even a God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. Our thoughts make us what we are. It isn't what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. The best possible way to prepare for tomorrow is to concentrate with all your intelligence, all your enthusiasm, on doing today's work superbly today. That is the only possible way you can prepare for the future. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. No matter what happens, always be yourself. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. 2 men looked out from prison bars. One saw the mud. The other saw stars. Be more concerned with your character than with your reputation, for your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something, instead of laying there and worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. You can't win an argument. You can't because if you lose it, you lose it. If you win it, you lose it. One of the tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon, instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. Let's not allow ourselves to be upset by small things we should despise and forget. Remember, life is too short to be little. I have come to the conclusion that there is only one way under high heaven to get the best of an argument, and that is to avoid it. Avoid it as you would avoid rattlesnakes and earthquakes. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. Always have something to say. The man who has something to say, and who is known never to speak unless he has, is sure to be listened to. Why talk about what we want? That is childish, absurd. Of course you are interested in what you want. You are eternally interested in it. But no one else is. The rest of us are just like you. We are interested in what we want. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward, sometimes to death, but always to victory. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. You can sing only what you are. You can paint only what you are. You must be what your experiences, your environment, and your heredity have made you. For better or for worse, you must play your own little instrument in the orchestra of life. Criticism is dangerous because it wounds a person's precious pride, hurt his sense of importance, and arouse resentment.